Welcome to ETF Soccer Scout Report. Today we're going to talk about VCN.TO. Before we start, I just want to point out that this is not an advertisement. YouTube creator, which is me, is not affiliated with any companies. The purpose of this video is a presentation rather than a recommendation. The investment is your choice. Sports comparison is to help you better understand. Please don't take it too seriously. All good? Let's get started. So this is today's agenda. We're going to talk about player's profile, the strength of the player, the potential weakness of the player. Just for fun, we're going to point out which sports star this ETF resembles the most. We're going to finish with other scouts report and my review. So VCN.TO is Canadian player. The full name is Vanguard Financial Times Stock Exchange Group Canada All Cap Index ETF. The position is rather a club, so there's no position. This is an ETF that represents the Canadian market. Since this ETF represents the Canadian market as a whole, defending and physical ability is very good. Also, agent's fee is very low. However, attacking and potential can be better. The first strength of this ETF is that you're investing market as a whole and safety. This is a great passive investment option. If you see the graph, you can see that this ETF follows the Canadian ETF index. It's very safe investment and it's stress-free investment. Second strength is a ridiculously low MER. MER stands for Management Expense Ratio. For an investor point of view, the lower MER is, the better it is. MER of this ETF is only 0.05%. This ETF also has a large volume, so trading should not be a problem. So here's my question. Why Canadian market? In my point of view, the purpose of investing in the Canadian market is vague. Canadian market's potential is not high compared to other countries. If you see GDP annual growth rate, Canada has a lower growth rate compared to Europe, United States, and East Asia. Also, Canada is the 7th biggest stock market on earth. In Canada, you can trade US stocks freely. US stock market has more product and more potential than Canadian market. Also, Canadian market is less stable than United States market. So my question is, why don't you invest in United States? Don't get me wrong, Canadian market has one or two superstars, for example Shopify. However, majority of Canadian companies does not have a huge potentials. 31% of sector rating is in finance, and the future of finance sector doesn't look bright. Second largest sector is energy. Canada is mainly focused on sand oils, which requires the highest price for fabrication. Since oil price drops dramatically, oil business in Canada is greatly affected. The club that resembles the most with this ETF is Everton. Everton is not the biggest club, but it is efficiently managed. It is safely ranked middle in EPL. Everton has one or two superstars. Everton is always being compared with a big rivalry, which is Liverpool. The Morningstar rating of this ETF is 4 stars, and here's my review. This is a good passive investment option. It is stress-free and low-cost investment. Before investing, however, I want you to think twice why you would like to invest in the Canadian market instead of other markets. My grade is $3 out of 5.